Before each game, not only for KMC, before each game we try to look our opponents. We try to see them, their strengths and their weak points. I don't want to talk too much to reveal before the match. So, but still we expect I think tomorrow, even last game when they play against Simba and before other games, they are a team who like to defend more in low block with their initial system is 4-2-3-1, but they defend more in 4-1-4-1, in more low blocks, and something like that. So I don't want to go too much into details, but we expect first is not about this, is about to respect the game and to give it to stay 100% to match everything in duels and everything, winning second balls. Then after the sprint, the motivation, then after that the tactics or how we play the match will come. So first is to give maximum attention to the match. That's why I was saying, especially in this kind of, when you play this kind of opponents, they always wants to make a stepstone with someone. So you have to be always cautious, and see, they are always have to be very focused, especially this kind of teams, especially now with the KMC case, because they are fighting for relegation. They are there, so they have to make this step. And imagine if they can make these statements with the bigger teams, then after all the belief will come. So because of that one, their motivation will be super high, to show that they are good and to show they are coming back. And so, like I said from the beginning, this kind of games we have to pay too much attention, like it is like a final game. So we have to respect and we have to stay too much focused to make the job done.
My last question is, when you look games, see how they're playing, right at the last match when they played in Simba, there's a moment whereby transition, positive transition, especially their chance.
We always believe that in all the games, to avoid a counter-attack, especially teams who defend the low block and wait a moment to run, to avoid this kind of situation, for me, also what we believe is to not lose balls in the middle of the area or in a necessary position when the team is not organized. But if you are traveling together, if you make passes, if you move the opponent left, right, and you make consecutive passes, the team will travel together and the block will travel together. So if the block travel together, you have the moment to make a counter pressing. So even if you lose the ball, you can immediately recover the ball back. Also, if you finish your action by shoot, by cross, by this kind of situation, the opponent didn't recover the ball, so they have the ball from their goal kick. So you are organized, you are set, you can make your high pressing. So it's about where you lose the ball. So try to avoid and try to make the process, try to be more patient. You know that the space will open up to move the opponent left, right, inside, outside, and all the players, they know that all our variation. If you do that with patience, with quality of pass, everything with the quality of pass, quality of movement, everything, you will not lose balls, so the counter attack will not be there. But if you lose these simple balls when your teammates are not organized, then it's difficult and you will face counter attack. So we treat it like most of some teams when they defend low block and they wait long ball and then after they run. So we will consider the match like that.
Thank you so much.